How y'all doing today? I'm Jack Behe, and this is my social media marketing campaign for Nike Golf, Swing for Greatness. So this is my table of contents. I'm going to run you through what I'm going to be talking about today. So I want to start off with my campaign goals, and then I want to go on to my target audience, launch date, testing plans, campaign duration, mix of strategies, proposed budget, and justification for investment. So my campaign goals, Swing for Greatness, is one, to gain sales for every golf product Nike offers. So this is a big one for me because I think this is kind of the ultimate goal for every company is to gain more sales. So I think this is a pretty obvious goal, but I think you should state this in every single goal just to let them know what your goal is. My second goal is to bring in more customers because the more customers that you bring in, the more sales. My third goal is to bring in reoccurrence customers to the brand. And I think this is a really underrated goal that no one talks about is bringing in reoccurring customers because these are people that will continuously buy your product if you put out a really good product with high quality out every year that you don't have to market for it because they already believe in your product as a whole. And so I think this is a really good goal to have. So my target audience, people who play golf regularly, obviously, people who are looking to get into golf because these are where the reoccurrence customers can come in. This is the new customer group that you can look for. And then people who want to better their game. This is another good one because people are looking to buy new clubs, buy new drivers, buy new wedges and putters. And if you offer a really good high quality club, then you can get them to come in. So my launch date, the launch day I want to do at the beginning of May and last till May 31st. The reason why I want to start it in May is because May is when the temperature gets hotter and everyone's trying to look for a new activity to do outside because it's so pretty outside. All the trees are blooming, all the flowers are blooming, and the perfect sport for this is golf because it's a very relaxing sport. Golf is also, I feel like, one of the only sports that you can play competitively and you can also just enjoy and just have a good time playing it. And I think that's what makes golf so great as a sport is because you can go out there and just have fun with your friends, or you can go out there and compete like they do on tour. So it really all depends on how you want to play golf, but that's why I think it's so great of a sport. And so my testing plans, I have tons of testing plans to figure out the right target group we need to focus on. And so all my hypothesis is finding the right target audience is a crucial element to the market. You want to find the age groups, identify the right group, know my target audience. The gender that you target is also a reason for not getting views. So finding the right gender and you want to find the group that mostly buys your brand. And so knowing the gender, the target is a really big one. The date you post, it could also be a reason for not getting it. So you want to post tons of dates, tons of different times throughout the year to really see it. But I do believe that May, as of right now, is probably the best date to do it because that's when most people want to get outside and do stuff. How much you want to spend on that also is a reason for not getting the views. This could also be a big one because the more you pay, the more views you get. And then the type of ad could also be a reason for not getting the right amount of views that you want to view. So it depends on, the group you're targeting. And if you're not posting the right stuff for that right target, then people aren't going to like your ad and they're probably just going to skip over it like a lot of people do 24/7. And so my campaign duration, this is a calendar I've set up for the campaign. I want to start May 1st and last till May 31st. This gives a head start to summer when majority of people want to play. I already talked through this a little bit, but yeah, this is kind of the perfect time to start because this is when everybody, summer's coming around the corner. And this is when people are thinking about getting into new sports, new stuff, new hobbies, and all this and that. And so my mix of strategies, my main social media is going to be Instagram. I like Instagram a lot because you can post a picture, and I believe a picture tells 1,000 words. And also, Instagram is very easy to use. It has your channel on the top of it, so all you have to do is click on it, and it'll go to your main channel with all your followers, all your posts. You can also put the website in the descriptions. You can put the website in your bio. You can do tons of stuff. You can put the sales in your bio, and I just think Instagram is such a crucial app, and it's so easy to use. I also want to use our website because that's where you have to buy all the products at. And so with Instagram and your website, you can tag it all in there and it's just super easy to use. So when someone sees it on Instagram, you can also link it to the Facebook and you can just click on the product right when you see it right there. And it's super easy to use. And you don't have to go to your computer and look up the product. You can just type it on your phone, click it, and then you're automatically on the website. So it's very user friendly. And so paid is strictly social media, linked to websites, to photos, post on your own channel ran by professionals, post daily, and then pay for product reviews, get the word out. So my budget for the plan with $100,000, I want to invest most of my money in own. This takes the longest startup, but it pays out in the long run. So with this one, with creating your own social media channel, if you have 0 followers and you post daily, yeah, it's gonna take a long time and not a lot of people are gonna see it. But if you post regularly and you post good quality product out there daily, then it goes exponentially. So yeah, like it's going to be a slow startup, but once you take off, then you'll have a huge gathering of followers that is literally target for your market and it's free. And that's the best part about it. So you invest a lot into it to get the views at first, but then once it takes off, then you have to put very little into it and you have a huge gathering of followers that constantly want to buy your product. And then I also want to invest 35% into earn. This is easy to do because other people already have the audience on their channels. So these are people that have already gained all these followers. All you have to do is pay them to review your product and post it on their channel. And then they can also link the product in the website also on their channel. And they can also link your own social media account to it. I think this is a crucial one too, because they've already built up an audience that could possibly be targeting already the product that you want to sell. And so you don't have to put in all the work to gain all those followers. You already have the followers there, and all you have to do is just send the product over, pay them, and they can do a review on it. And so my justification for the investment is more sales, more customers, more followers. You want more sales, obviously, and then you want customers because the more customers you have, the more sales you're going to have, and the more followers that you're going to have also for me. And the more followers you have, the more potential customers you have, and then the more sales that you can possibly get. And golf as a whole will grow the sport and the company, and the game is getting bigger every year. And so with golf, there's more competition, the game is getting bigger, more people are seeing it, and so I think this is a really crucial element of golf in that I think that you can really grow this product a lot in the future. And thank you so much. I look forward to working with y'all. I put the number and the website tagged in this back on the end of this slide, and I also put the address of the headquarters. And thank you so much. Y'all have a good one.